Hi again, this is Keith Foltz, and back again with another commentary on Angelina Jordan. This time, I want to do some commentary on her Norway's Got Talent Summertime, and looking forward to doing that in just a minute. Also, thank you. This is my second time. The first time I got a lot of encouraging comments and support. Thank you. It'd be fun to see what kind of relationships we can develop and new understandings. Also, somebody might want to tell me, I have some other interests too that I might want to start, probably another channels or something, but I've got my John Muir Trail hiking t-shirt on, and Mount Whitney's in the background there, and I've hiked up Whitney 23 times. I hiked the John Muir Trail. Want to do the Pacific Crest Trail if I get a chance sometimes, so that's of great interest to me. Also golf and fishing, and then of course theology, the Bible, state of the Christian church today. Those might all be different channels or something of interest, but people are interested in that, let me know. I'd like to know what the possibilities there are. Today I want to talk about Angelina Jordan and her summertime presentation in Norway's Got Talent, and let's get right into it here. I'm going to try to make several comments early about very sort of picky stuff, but I'm just really going to be trying to show how much thought and intent goes into almost every note. So let's take a look. We'll look at the whole thing today of the Norway's Got Talent.
Klar for finalen, men nå ventetiden endelig over for 8-åringen som kaller seg en helt vanlig jente. Men til å være en helt vanlig jente så vil jeg I alle fall si at hun har etterlatt seg et helt uvanlig inntrykk så langt I norske talenter.
Foran oss her, folkens, så har vi ei stjerne.
Egentlig så jeg en vanlig jente.
Du jo musikk!
Det skjer jo veldig mye med intervjuer og sånn. Det var en gammel dame, og så sa hun at jeg ble rørt. Og så sa jeg det var...
I gotta stop it for a minute. I mean, I've noticed it multiple times, but it's just funny to me how you look at her feet, her bare feet, of course, but right there, that dangling piece of dust or something, it's just kind of, I can't get it there. Well, anyways, you see it there, and it is interesting, of course. Many people reminded me, and I'm quite aware and impressed with her decision to sing barefooted because of her commitment to helping poor children out, the child that she gave shoes to, and sometime I'll go into that story. She did give an interview that was very intriguing about her experience when she gave the shoes. Something seemed supernatural there to her, and I see some of that same picture she was talking about later on in her single Million Miles Away. There's some vision stuff going on, but we'll talk about some other later time. But anyways, let's go on.
Jeg ble rørt. Og så sa jeg det var ikke meningen. Da klemte hun meg.
Dette starten på noe som veldig, veldig spennende I ditt liv.
Dette har vært en reise, og den ikke ennå ferdig.
Angelina, jeg tror at jeg kan si at jeg elsker deg. I mitt hjerte har du allerede vunnet.
Jeg elsker å synge, og det skal jeg vise dere I kveld.
She's doing this style, same close arrangement that Ella Fitzgerald did. We'll look at part of that in a little bit maybe as well. I'm going to try to make several quick comments here, but I noticed that she starts off right away with vibrato and holding the low note, and she's enunciating the M in summertime. Just listen to that again. I mean, these are thoughtful decisions on the singer's part, her part.
Jeg elsker å synge, og det
and the living is summertime. One of the things I notice is how she does her diphthongs. A diphthong is when you sing a word like time, it's really T-A-I-M-E. Time, time. It's two sounds. Time is two sounds, and many singers will hold out time. And she, in this song, is intentionally inconsistent. Sometimes she'll go right to the second part of the diphthong. Sometimes she'll hold on to the first part. Sometimes she'll go right to a consonant. Sometimes she'll hold a vowel. It's all for effect and what she thinks needs to happen here, because otherwise she'd be doing it the same way every time out of just habit. So when I'm first hearing her, I'm thinking she has a thought on every note, every vowel, every syllable, and that just impresses me a great deal.
Fish are jumping and the curtain.
See, she went right to the N in cotton.
Oh, your dad is rich.
Rich, not overemphasized.
Is good looking. Little baby, don't you cry.
Don't you cry. I mean, you heard how I did it without the breath support that she supplied. She hit every note distinctly, in pitch, very separated and controlled. That requires great breath support, great diaphragm support as a singer, and at this age to do that. Later on, when you hear her do runs at the age of 13 and so forth, she's doing all those runs. One of the first things I noticed was how everybody else does runs. They go, ah. So they're all slurred together. When you hear Angelina do runs, it's like each note is defined, and there's not this sliding from pitch to pitch unless it's very intentional. It just shows signs of great rehearsal discipline, singing lots of scales, breath support to be able to give definition to what she wants to give. It again just. Part of the sense of we're able to see a prodigy like Mozart here to a certain degree, and in our lifetime, it's just I just want to examine this, enjoy this with you folks, and celebrate it with you. She doesn't finish the diphthong early there, but she does in cotton. It's all thoughtful.
Oh, your dad is rich and your mama is good looking.
Oh, your dad is rich. The quality that she does there, I don't know if I can do this or not, but I have Ella here, and her version of it. Just want you to listen to it, and this is a wonderful rendition by Ella. Let's see if I can do it this way.
And the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your
so let's come back to here. And let me get this way here. All right, so I don't know if you heard what I heard, but I mean, Ella Fitzgerald rendition is just really wonderful, and Angelina is using basically the same arrangement. However, you really compare them. Angela's making several decisions. She's not just copying Ella here at all. And when we get to this, your dad is rich, and when she goes to the top there, you know, I mean, if you want to say Ella does the song better, you can't say she does it better than Angelina in that part. And maybe just listen to that again when she goes up there at that quality of the high note. I just can't tell you how. I mean, I haven't told you my singing background, but I'm getting old now. I can't do what I was able to do at a certain time. But to any time in my life, to be able to go up to that high note and have the quality that, without doing too much, emphasizing too much. Amateur singers. This just requires great skill, great training, as much as talent. So that's just really very impressive right there. And I'll try not to delay us much longer.
So hush, little baby, hey, don't you cry.
Impressive. And I do want us to watch the judges' response for a little bit, because I have some thoughts to think about here with you, hopefully. But I am going to...
Omer, klarer du å snakke?
Hva skal man si? Det som et eventyr å sitte her og se på deg, Angelina. Jeg
drømmer
meg helt bort.
I år så du 18 år. Jeg synes det helt ufattelig. Jeg vet ikke hva mer jeg skal si, Angelina, men du synger så utrolig fint.
Now these two ladies are going to have an interesting exchange in evaluating Angelina. That's thoughtful for all of us, I think, because she's going to talk about what a wonderful gift she has, and so is the other lady here. And they're going to approach it. One's going to approach it from a sense of great responsibility. The other one wants to approach it from a sense of just sing. And I want to hear that interaction. Then I want to kind of talk about that thinking process a little bit.
Det ikke så veldig ofte at jeg blir rørt på den måten som jeg blir når du synger. Og i dag var det grining på høyt nivå fra meg. Og det var tårer av lykke over at det finnes et menneske som synger så vakkert. Altså for meg så det nesten litt sånn, det helt sånn utenomjordisk. Jeg tenker jo at folk må jo stemme på dette her. Dette her jo helt... Jeg har aldri opplevd lignende. Jeg har aldri opplevd lignende.
Angelina, du har fått en gedigen gave som viser seg hos deg som så utrolig ung. Du har fått en mulighet til å formidle noe til mennesket. Og det gjerne en stor oppgave for en 8-åring, men den har du fått.
Overwhelming, and don't tell me.
Og den rett og slett litt sjelden, for det at i dag så det ikke så mange som klarer å formidle. De synger, og det veldig mange som synger bra, Men det som er din styrke, det er at du har en helt unik formidlingsevne. Det skal du ta vare på. Det skal du vite inni deg at faktisk det er stort. For det at det er en gave fra universet. Og du er
A gift from the universe. And now this interesting.
Når det er sagt, så må vi si det at husk på det. Du har ikke noe ansvar i å levere noe til folk for det du leverer allerede her. Det er en gave til oss som får lov til å sitte og høre på. Det ligger ikke noe ansvar i det. Ikke tenk, bare syng.
Yeah. So they're both so right. This is unearthly. Angelina's capacity to bring the emotion, the power of a song, the story, all that is incredible. The interesting exchange there is you have this wonderful gift, and that gift requires a certain responsibility for you to protect it and guide it and so forth. And the other one saying, man, responsibility will squeeze you in and limit you, and you need to be free and natural. And I just want to say that I think they're both right, that there's a tension in these things. There's tension in many realities. That this is right and this is right. It's like not this is right alone. This is right alone. There's a tension here in which that she needs to trust herself. She needs to relax and just do it. But there is a responsibility there with a gift like this, and she is demonstrating that she and her parents have been extremely responsible. In how they managing this gift to the best of abilities, and I just was not trying to suggest that Angelina should do anything different here. I just am intrigued by human dialogue, human way we think, in terms of that this is right and this is wrong. When many times they're both right, it's just like for some people they need to lean on this side, that you need to be more responsible, and some people are on this side. Hey, you need just to relax and free up a little bit. And it's almost a personal thing, and I don't see anything in I see Angelina talking about being humble, working hard. I think she has that responsibility. I think she trusts herself, and the gift is within her, and I think that's been put within her by her grandmother and her mother and whatever music teachers she have. She's had along the way. This is just a fun journey to watch, and my observation there was more about the two ladies than it was about Angelina, because I think she's managed it well, and she's ahead of the game maybe on them, on the thoughts of that. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. Please do all the things you're asked to do. Subscribe, hit the bell, and all that kind of stuff, because this is kind of fun. And try to respond to as many people as I can, and look forward to getting another reaction and commentary pretty soon. And God bless you.